All right, moving right along. Fight number 11 brought to you by Homes by Carly. Hi, Carly. She knocks out the national anthem. She'll knock out all your real estate needs. Homes by Carly, hooking you up with fight number 11. Another amateur MMA bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds, currently undefeated with a record of 1-0. Doing it for brute force, make some noise for Benjamin Franklin.
First he discovered electricity, and then he came to whoop some A. We got Benjamin Franklin making his way up to the cage right now. This man is 30 years old, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds on the dot. What do we know about this guy?
Not much, man. I know that he's coming in off a win by submission. He had a triangle choke last May. So he knows himself on the ground. I'm not really sure anything about brute force MMA. What do you know?
I know as much as you do. Not really much about it. But, you know, one thing that I do know is I'm excited to see what he does. He's coming out here to some Viking Valhalla music.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a Viking.
Yeah, he does. And so, again, you said he's coming in off of a win with submission, triangle choke. I'm excited to see what he does tonight against Kaden Bentley, his opponent, who has a not as good of a record, but also is a jiu-jitsu practitioner. So, I'm just excited to see what he looks like tonight.
And that being said, Bentley's got a few losses on his record, but his most recent fight, he's coming in off a win. So he's coming in off a win, he's coming in hot, and that was in December.
You're talking Kaden.
Kaden, yeah.
Benjamin's opponent, yes.
Benjamin's opponent.
So they're both coming in off of a win. Yeah. Absolutely.
See what he's got.
Benjamin Franklin looks absolutely composed and ready for this fight.
Yeah, no doubt. He does not look like the guy on the $100 bill.
No, he looks like the guy that took all the gold from everybody that lived on the borders of the ocean back in the day.
Straight up.
All right, let's see who his opponent looks like.
His opponent tonight, fighting out of the black corner, standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 198 pounds with a current amateur record of 1-3. Doing it for Patriot Jiu-Jitsu. Make some noise for Kaden Bentley.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's on. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, I'm amazing the rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. And we finna turn up, crank up the heat.
All right, here he comes. He's looking stoked. Kaden Bentley. He's 6'1". He weighed in at 198 pounds. He's 29 years old, on the right side of 30 still. Like we said, he's coming in off a win. It was a win by submission, rear naked choke. He's fighting out of Patriot Jiu-Jitsu. Expect to see these guys take it to the ground. I mean, I don't know about expect it, but don't be surprised if it gets there.
Oh, no, not at all. Now, Patriot Jiu-Jitsu, they're out of Parowan, Utah. Dwight Hargett is one of their coach out there. I know that they've put on some pretty good shows. They came out and fought before, I believe, like you said, that his last fight was actually a win for Kaden Bentley. He won by a rear naked choke in his last fight.
Yep.
So he's definitely utilizing that jiu-jitsu background that he's got. So I'm excited to see how this matches up, see if they play into it. Looking at the two guys, I would expect Benjamin Franklin to be a little bit more aggressive on his feet and just able to go to the ground if need be, but he does have that look of someone that wants to just get in and bang.
He looks mad.
He does look a little angry.
I love it. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to put on a show. We're here to fight. We're here to do some mixed martial arts.
All right, Tyler Thompson, our referee for this fight. Doing the last minute instructions a second ago. He's making sure everybody's ready and good to go on this one. And we're going to see some action. If you're just tuning in, you've got Benjamin Franklin in the red corner with the black and purple trunks, and you've got Kaden Bentley in the blue or black corner with the black and gold trunks. Nice striking from Kaden Bentley.
Love that uppercut.
Coming right up the center. Really forcing Benjamin Franklin backwards consistently with those strikes.
Ooh, he just slipped that big right hand, but not that one.
Again, I'm very impressed with the striking of Kaden Bentley. He's really keeping Benjamin on his heels.
He's not here to pace himself, that's for sure.
Oh, no, not at all. And he's not just throwing aggressively with
reckless abandon.
Yeah, reckless abandon. I like that. He was throwing shots that were picked. He was punching right towards the head. He was hitting arms on a few of them.
Yep.
But he wasn't just throwing nonstop for no reason.
Yeah, you're going to hit arms sometimes. That's part of the game, you know. And like you said, he's not out here just throwing for the fences, not paying attention, just chucking overhands and haymakers. He's throwing combos.
And honestly, just looking at the guys, I expected more of that out of Benjamin, where, Kaden was the one coming in and being aggressive with the hands.
Right. Yeah.
It looked like Benjamin was just waiting for an opportunity to get an over-under or tie up, start working some wrestling. He's got that over. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts going for a whizzer or, the way he's grabbing on the wrist. Wouldn't even be surprised if he's more of a Greco-Roman kind of guy.
Right. He was real deep on that overhook on that left-hand side.
Eating some shots, though. Bentley's making him earn every inch that he's able to get in on him.
Yeah, it's no free lunch out here, man.
Yeah, he's really going with that overhook and really.
Oh, that was a good overhand.
Oh, that was a great toss. Not so much a takedown, but a good over the back toss when Bentley came in high.
Yeah. He got him with a good left hand, and he got a big reaction, and he tried to take the back on the feet.
Yeah.
And he was a little high and got tossed.
Got dumped kind of immediately. As soon as he approached the back, got dumped over.
Yeah, and now
he's doing a great job turning and getting him off his back. Now Bentley's in a guard position instead of being in danger of having his back taken in, his neck choked. But Benjamin, okay, that's what I like seeing. I like Benjamin. He was keeping that guard closed. I like that he opened it up and started moving his feet, posturing up a little bit better from inside. But he is eating some shots from Kaden Bentley.
Yeah, and it's awesome to see Kaden Bentley get out of that back control because he also last year has
All right, we're going to see round number 2.
Yeah, he has 2 losses by rear naked choke as well.
Oh, yeah.
Which is great to
he's
see
been
him.
working,
Yeah.
getting him off the back that way.
Absolutely.
Well, and I didn't see Benjamin able to get those hooks secure. He almost went for that body figure 4 when he had his back, and it just slowly and incrementally, Kaden was able to shake him and turn and turn and turn until Benjamin was on his back and underneath him.
And that's good. That's just good, solid, fundamental jiu-jitsu.
Right here, right there.
Yep.
It was almost like he tried to take the back and slipped off.
Yep, that's how I saw it too. Left high kick right there would have put him in a body bag.
All right, Johnny. Sorry. All right, man. That was a fun first round, though. I got to say, I'm very impressed with Kaden Bentley in that first round. I think that he looked very dominant, especially on his feet. Even on the ground, when he was in a bad position, having Benjamin Franklin on his back, he was still able to move incrementally to get into a better position and started landing some big ground and pound inside the guard.
And that's it's not sport jiu-jitsu, right?
Ooh.
So that's nasty left hook.
Right hook.
Or right hook, sorry.
He keeps landing. He's going for the guillotine. He's got an arm in. Benjamin Franklin doing a great job wrapping that leg up, taking the pressure off of that choke.
And he's not quite under the chin, so he might slip out of this.
No, you're wasting a lot of arm strength, a lot of energy by doing that. This is how you get rubber arms later in the fight, but is by squeezing on a guillotine that you don't have. You don't have the angle to apply significant pressure, especially when you've got an arm in and they're mounted on you. You just don't have the guillotine.
Yeah, you just got to ditch that.
Yeah.
Get out of that mount.
Now if you're going to use it to trap and go for that right foot, or sorry, take your right foot and trap that left leg, what you just saw a second ago, and work for that reversal, maybe. But yeah, not squeezing for dear life.
Turtles over, gives him his back. Sometimes it's the lesser of two evils. He was looking like he was about to eat a lot of ground and pound. So
no, yeah, sometimes it's easier to defend off your back.
It's a mistake you see wrestlers make in jiu-jitsu a lot, right?
Yeah, because they go to the referee
Belly down
position.
The referee's position.
I do like one thing that I'm seeing out of Bentley, even though he is giving up his back, is every time, good transition, but same can be said for Ben. He did a great job climbing over, looking like he was going for that shoulder choke. One thing I was liking out of Bentley, though, is every time that Ben would sneak that arm in across the body.
Good sweep.
Great sweep.
Did exactly what you said.
Oh, shit. Crap. Looks like he tweaked his knee on that escape, and this fight's over. Yeah, this fight's going to be called. He's got the doc coming in to check on him. He tweaked something real bad on that right knee, and there's no way he's going to keep going.
No, he trapped it really well to get the sweep, and that's where it just stayed underneath him.
Didn't roll the same way.
Didn't go the same way.
It doesn't look like the patella's tracked off to the side. That does happen sometimes on those kind of things where the leg doesn't move in the right direction and the patella will slide over to the side. That didn't happen, which is a good thing, but at the same time,
not
yeah,
what you want here.
Something happened.
He's on his feet.
Hey, might not have been as bad as it felt like.
No doubt, right?
Yeah, hopefully he's all right. There's nothing, no ligament damage, nothing long term. The fact that he's load bearing and he's able to walk around on it, hopefully that means he's good to go.
Yeah, Doc gonna let him keep fighting?
You know, I don't think so.
Yeah, bring him in.
Oh, yeah, the fight's not over. Wait, is the fight over? I'm very confused on what's going on.
Me too.
Yeah, you can see right there as he turned over, his patella did move to the side.
Man.
Yeah, his patella stayed flat on the mat, and as his body moved over, the patella went off to the side of the knee, came off of alignment. It looked like it slid back into the right place before the doc got there, which is fantastic. I've seen that happen before where they have to hit you with some muscle relaxer and hyperextend the knee to get it to track, so great job. Let's take it to the cage and make this thing official.
Your winner, 1 minute, 47 seconds into round number 2, a TKO due to medical. Out of the black corner, Kaden Bentley.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Kaden Bentley. Hey, Kaden, come over here for a second, man. That was a great fight. You were looking dominant all the way through. I was watching the video of it. It looked like his patella slid over to the side when you got that reversal. You know, medical stoppage isn't always the way you want it to go, but you were definitely winning that fight up to that point anyway. How are you feeling right now?
Mixed emotion, man. I don't want to see him get hurt like that, and I don't want to win like that. You know what I mean? But I came here to get the victory, and it counts. So it was fun while it lasted, and be strong, man. It was a pleasure.
All right, man. Is there anyone you want to thank tonight?
Yeah. First off, myself, obviously for putting in the work and being persistent with this shit. I gotta thank, my eternal Father and Jesus Christ. Through them, I'm a savage. And I'm telling you what, you're gonna see me rise to the top, and you will see me here again, and you will see me be a star of MMA. Okay, I need to shout out my sponsor, Dry Legs Beef. They're a family to me. They've done so much for me already. Shout out my jiu-jitsu coach, down there at Patriot. Dwight, he's a solid dude. Thanks for all my family and my friends that are here with me, and yeah, we'll be back.
All right, man. Well, we can't wait to see you come back and do this again. Everyone give it up for your winner, Kaden Bentley!
Again, our fighters showing nothing but class inside the ring and out. Congratulations, Kaden. Now sitting at 2 and 3.